Matra sparshastu kaunteya sitoshna sukha dukkhada agama paino nitya stantitikshva bharata. So today we shall be discussing chapter 2, shlok number 14 from Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is the essence of all the Vedic knowledge. So a person who is knowledgeable about Bhagavad Gita, he has he is very close to perfecting his life. So Bhagavad Gita is full of great principles, and applying these principles in our daily life, we can reach God very easily. We can experience the Lord within our heart or in all the living beings, and achieve the highest goal of life, that is supreme bliss, that is love of God. But in order to reach to that stage, we need to understand few things, and we need to practice those great principles in our life with faith, with integrity and determination. So Krishna has just explained to Arjun that do not fear death, do not be scared or despondent about death, because death is just a change of body to a soul. The actual identity is that you are a spirit soul and you are my part. Just like I cannot die, you also will not ever die. You are a eternal personality. This great secret is revealed now. Death is just a change of body. It is a junction where you accept a new cloth, a new body. Body is just like a cloth to a soul. But one can ask, but why do we feel pain? Why do we feel misery in our death, or fear of death, or for our relatives? What is it? So this question is answered here, that this is how you can uh, save yourself from the miseries of anyone's death or any such situation. So what is the solution? Krishna is saying in this verse. Please hear attentively. Krishna says, O son of Kunti, the non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress and their disappearance in due course are like the appearance and disappearance of winter and summer seasons. They arise from sense perception. O Bharat, one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. Now, here is a great thing which Krishna has explained, that appearances and disappearance of happiness and miseries are just like seasons which comes and goes. Similarly, in our life, we get many such situations where things are very favorable, where things are very unfavorable. Now, what is favorable and what is unfavorable? See, there is a situation where objects are easily available, and there is a situation where objects are not available. So Krishna is explaining a very great secret here, that they will be there and they will not be there, and it will keep changing, because that is the nature of this world. The nature of the world is that there is a continuous change. This is how this world is designed. The matter will keep moving. Even our planet is moving, sun is moving, everything is moving. So people, our body is continuously moving. It is changing every second. All cells are moving, blood is moving, planets are moving, everything is moving. So you don't get attached to a particular thing or object. Know it for certain that it will change. So you have to act in these dimensions only. This is our game, this is our platform where everything is changing, and you have to act in a manner knowing that it is changing. So this is it. So there is a situation where you feel hot, you feel cold, you feel miserable, you feel tired. What is to be done then? Krishna says, just tolerate, don't be affected by them, know it, tolerate it, and focus on your duty, focus on your sadhana. uh, what is the ultimate goal? Ultimate goal is to be supremely happy. So now we have two junctions, two roads. One, can I be happy with matter or people? Number two, happiness from the Lord. So what is the meaning of that? There is a relationship between you and Krishna, you and God, and that relationship is of love. Krishna is in everything. So when that relation is established, and what is that relation? The relation is that I am servant, Krishna is God, He is master. I have to serve Krishna. This is the eternal relation. When I leave that position, then I turn towards this world to take happiness from objects, and then my misery starts. Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita 5.22, ये तो संस्पृशा भोगा दुख योनिया एवते आद्यंतवंत कौनतेया nateshu ramate buddha. That intelligent person does not participates in the source of misery, which is that I will be happy by consuming objects. I will be happy by satisfying my sense in a material way. So this is the source of misery. So he very clearly understands that the happiness lies in executing the relationship with Krishna, that too selflessly, that too continuously. Ahetu ki aprihita, no expectation, even for happiness. Just to explain you that we have to say that there is a happiness, but the point will come when you don't even want happiness, but it will automatically come. The only objective is to please the Lord. So why people cannot just do it? Because their senses are not pure. They don't believe what scriptures are saying. Scriptures are saying that real happiness lies between you and Krishna. So we don't believe that. We believe, no, it is lie between me and a woman, me and money, me and power, me and comforts, me and uh, achievements. So this is what our conception is. So, this is because of our senses are not pure. Our intelligence is not pure. Our mind is contaminated. And that is the reason person does many things which he should not be doing. Many times, or most of the time. So the first duty is to understand these concepts from Bhagavad Gita. Thank God, thank Krishna that he has given us this. And second is setting the goal, understanding it nicely. And third is purifying the senses. So Hare Krishna Mahamantra is given by, again, Sri Krishna himself in Vedas, and in the form of Lord Chaitanya he is distributing that. So chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, we immediately purify our senses. Of course, the bad habit remains for some time. Srila Prabhupada gives an analogy that when you switch off a fan, even after switching off, it rotates for some time and then gradually it stops. So similarly, senses will trouble, but as we have faith in the process, we keep chanting, we keep following the other limbs of devotional service, very quickly senses are purified and the mind focuses, the intelligence focuses in serving the Lord. And then it derives great spiritual bliss, great spiritual happiness, and this is what we actually are looking for. So Krishna is saying that in this world, wherever you are living, no matter what is the situation, whether you are living in Europe in a very comfortable position, or whether you're living in Africa in a very challenging situation, whether you are in Asia and things are just tipsy-topsy here, or you're in India where things are not so helpful. This is your perception actually from material point of view. But whatever the situation is, whether you are a student, a housewife, a working businessman, a retired person, a person who nobody is taking care of, it doesn't matter at all. Because you are always with God, God is in the heart, God is everywhere. The only thing which you haven't focused till your whole life in that relationship. So whatever the situation is, Krishna says, they will come and go. You just tolerate it and do not falter in performing your duty. Do not miss a chance. So you have to do your sadhana very nicely and you have to do all your duties nicely without expecting anything from anybody. Just do it, and that will bring you in a great platform of the soul, and you will get spiritual bliss. So strengthen your relationship with Krishna, become his pakka servant, and chant Hare Krishna to purify the senses. Do the duties which is yours without expecting any result. Become purified. So, this is what the essence of this verse is, that no matter what is the situation, learn to tolerate. Know it for sure that happiness doesn't lie in material objects. Since we keep meditating on material objects, and it is our uh, understanding that material objects will give us happiness. So this thought is that I will become happy by possessing this object is gives us little bit of pleasure, but it soon fades away because it is not there. Just like a person thinks about a woman a lot, and after marrying her, he thinks he'll be very happy, but very soon, within 6 months, everything is just fades away. Because happiness is not in the woman, happiness is not in the man, happiness is between you and God, and seeing that God in everybody. So this qualification one has to develop. So please chant the name of Krishna, understand it, make it a goal that I must awaken that love for God in my heart. Third, I must purify my senses by chanting Krishna's name, hearing about Bhagavad Gita, talking about Krishna, serving Krishna. And I must do my duties, whatever it is, without any uh, expectation from anybody. And I'll keep spiritual relations with all. So this is how gradually you will start getting the superior happiness which we have been looking for time immemorial. So I'll stop here and we'll discuss the next verse tomorrow. Hare Krishna.